Well, it's green juice time this morning, and these are the parts that make up the masticating juicer. There's not a lot to it. It's so simple and easy to clean. Easy to put together. Main section, masticating screw section, followed by the foil and the end cap that has the pulp section comes out of the middle. Once it's assembled, with a quick turn, you just push it into the end of the juicer where the motor assembly is, hold the bottom and twist it to the left and it locks in place. It's that simple, so easy to use, absolutely love it. And the best thing is it's super quiet, unlike some of the centrifugal ones. So there you have it, that's the juicer all set up and ready to go. A collection of fruit and vegetables that I'm going to use. I tend to put oranges in now and then because oranges and apples tend to add a level of sweetness. Cucumber I really dislike, however it does add a lot of juice to liquid to the juice that you're making. So now we just have to get them all chopped and prepared to fit. Obviously, depending on what juicer you use, depends on what size you cut them down to. I use a chopping board to keep everything tidy. Chop all the fruit and veg up into the sizes that will fit through the chute. And my secret ingredient is some cayenne pepper, which I add at the end as a spoonful. I've got some broccoli, I've got some kale, and that's basically it for my morning. So let's speed forward. Now let's turn the juice around so that we can get everything in. It's fairly compact. It has a forward and reverse switch so that if anything gets stuck you can turn it around. However, I've not had any issues with it whatsoever. There's a jug to collect the juice at the middle and there's a collection at the end where the pulp comes straight out of the end and into the curved collection jug. So let's speed forward through the juicing of the various vegetables. As you can see, I cut them so that they fit smoothly down there. It does make some squeaking noises with some of the fruit. The apples are chopped smaller as they tend to get stuck in the chute if you make them too big. The oranges obviously add quite a lot of sweetness along with the apple. My preference is plenty of oranges. As you can see, the different coloured pulp comes out of the end. Now that I don't waste that. The pulp that comes out of the end of the juicer gets reused to make flapjacks and other bits and pieces in the oven as nice high fibre snacks. Broccoli and kale, both of which I either use fresh or frozen, depends what's available at the time of year when I'm doing it. Just push everything in. I'm used to the amount of fruit and vegetables that I need to put in to fill the jug. As you can see, I've reached a level where the jug is right up to the top. And that's it. The green thing is all made. Just a case of moving things out of the way, turn the juicer off. get my favourite cup, which is used for everything, juice-wise that is. Pour it in. Usually I don't spill it quite so much. So there's my green juice. All that's left to add is some cayenne pepper. Now obviously you don't have to do this, but I add a spoonful of cayenne pepper at the end. And it tastes lovely, gives it a nice little kick. Tastes fairly sweet with the fruit from the apples and oranges. Hides the flavour, for me anyway, of the cucumber. And there you have it. A very tasty, lovely juice to start the day off.